Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. That's a good pitch right there. 2 strikes, breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough with the foul to stay alive for another pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings
number 5,
and misses, but that pitch, unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And the inning is over. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Tony Watson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg,
for the Padres,
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Corey Spangenberg.
Slow grounder to first. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hunter Renfroe. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs are recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Fouled straight back. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Franklin Gutierrez. Thanks largely to one heroic swing.
Here now is our
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Jared Weaver still on the mound to start this ninth inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
Ball.
Caesar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adonis Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Yeah, we got one here.
0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
This is on the ground over to first. Myers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
2 down now.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul to home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Jared Weaver earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the
Leading
show.
off the
You've
bottom
chosen
of the
to
ninth
tune
inning
in
for
at
the
a great
Padres,
time. The
first
San Diego
baseman,
Padres
Will.
batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Comes the first pitch. Will Meyer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Herman. Throw to first is in time, one down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. You want to hit it, take it the other way.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
Your
Jake
attention,
Lamb
please.
is up off the bench to pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here,
pitcher,
so
De
we'll
La
see what he
Rosa,
can do to begin
number
the extra
22,
frame.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Digging in once again, David Peralta. His career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him 2 down.
Second baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there. That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite back. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great thing.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye down. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains 2-2. David Hernandez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Hernandez.
Riding in once again, Jabari Black. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Lead-off base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk.
Now
I'm
batting.
curious how they're going to try to
Number
move him home.
33.
Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds. Foot to foot.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side.
for the
First base
Padres.
was golden. Second base was playing double play depth. And he shot it right through there on the right
Sanchez.
side for the hit. Nice job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hector Sanchez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final.
Welcome to
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Travis Wood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
The
Brad
final line score of our ball
hammers
game
down
tonight
to save
for the victorious
his second.
San Diego
So that's
Padres.
a wrap here
4
tonight.
runs
For my
on
partners
8
in the booth,
hits.
Harold Reynolds. If you're just tuning into us this evening on
First
MLB
baseman
Network,
number
you
4.
couldn't have chosen a better time. Will Myers may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if they'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 is a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Amarista ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. To the bottom of the 9th we go, Top of the order due up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the
Now
pitching.
for the
Best
Padres,
case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Strong.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll
Leading
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 19.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Flashes under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Rounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Well, got a little something started now. 1 out with a 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game with a winning runner on base now.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1 and 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great play.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary
run on first, 1 man away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Fans, the new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another two-strike offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another two-strike offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That is the 10th foul ball of this at-bat. Something's got to give. Throw a ball, throw an adage, something.
Ready with another two-strike offering. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
It counts 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Colorado. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Hunter Renfroe.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the front porch. So home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting.
Here's Jabari Blash.
Jabari Blash.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving
Now
one into the
batting,
gap like that.
number
He hustled out of the
33.
box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box, number 33. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead
Now
and count
batting,
0-2 and then
catcher,
start working
Hector
outside the zone.
Sanchez.
Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Hector Sanchez. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 64, Matt Strong. Your attention, please.
Will look to provide a little
Pitching for the
two-out
Padres,
thunder off the bench.
number
He'll hit with a
21,
runner at second and
Matt
2 away.
Caesar.
It up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu will put this one away, and his side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Padres lead it 4-3. Number 57 gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
San
to pitch
Diego,
in relief.
number 57.
Riding in once again, Ian Desmond.
Leading
Comes
off
in with a
for
couple of
Rockies,
hits, including a triple
left
in 4
fielder,
at-bats.
Ian
Now action in the bullpen as their
Joesph.
closer starts to get loose out here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1, you get the leadoff guy on. He can do a lot of
number
things.
8.
Will he steal? Will he run him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe scoring a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down.
He's out.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Ryan Hannigan.
Digging in once again, Ryan Hannigan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Heading out toward shallow right. Renfro has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Colorado.
So striding in, Alexi Amarista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brad Penn enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Matt Strom claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
Right fielder,
That's
number
4
32.
strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's Jabari Blash. We'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. On around at first. De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away.
The batter, number 33.
Digging in once again, number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Top foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. J.D. Martinez up off the bench with pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
J.D. Martinez.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's Manny Tomas. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tomas.
A little party there. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
So tough to lay off that pitch. He just missed it. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move. And he laid it off.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Here's Manny Tomas. Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs are recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains. J.D. Martinez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. T.J. McFarland comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chris Iannetta is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Backhanded. Hard here, 1 away.
Chris Iannetta.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and thrown. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 36.
Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Manuel Margot.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Spangenberg. He went deep last time up. Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and the inning continues.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Standing in now, Joesph Marcotte. They took him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a lead on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 57.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
A.J. Pollock.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting. Left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Myers comes up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. J.J. Hoover takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
J.J. Hoover.
Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Swing and a liner, but foul. down to the 0-1. Big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jabari Blash.
Ready for another chance? Jabari Blash, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still tied 1 apiece. Jake Lamb standing in
for
now.
Arizona.
He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Up next for
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman.
He's working on a
Brandon
1 for 3
Drury.
thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try again to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is foul right side. We'll try again, 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Falling for it, Caesar. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Caesar on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Flying hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Stepping in now, Matt Caesar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Don't forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hector Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
The final line score.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show.
Catcher,
You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring position. Chris Iannetta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. It gets fouled. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering its 93 that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Smoke on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with two away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness to make it straight down.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain dangers and trans the possible tying and winning runs on base when the ball game is over.
Wow, that ninth inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Anderson Espinoza gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Taijuan Walker struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brad Hand wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter
Line score of our
at
ball
MLB
game
The
tonight
Show.
for the
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show.
Now
You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Will Myers may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. As he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Miami with a big 17-hit attack. Brad Ziegler gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Junichi Tozawa records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 17 hits. 1 error.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Hector Sanchez. That's here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line. No hits yet, so a bit of pressure on him in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Adam Conley gets the win on the mound. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Ryan Schimpf will be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes on 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the time run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners.
Man, that has to hurt. Up by 3 runs in the 9th and they can't finish it off. But in the other clubhouse, it's got to feel awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at-bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top
Final line
player.
score.
Digging in
The
once
left
again,
fielder,
Denard
number 2,
Span. And he's got a
Denard
chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joesph
number 12.
looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Caesar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
Smith
takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
13. Will.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Leading out for the Padres,
Carlos Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
And this is handled out there by Stan for the first out.
the batter, number 33.
Ready for another shot now, number 33. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got into chasing fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Riding in once again, Matt Caesar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Caesar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Padres down in order. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. Posey will remain hitless for the evening as he's retired again for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One count and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jay
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Kahn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits. Ready once again, Hector Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher, Hector Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And There's your go-ahead base runner right away. This is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely
batting.
jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on. When you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
In there, strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game, to give you the lead the ball.
Center fielder number 7.
His teammates are pumped up as well.
Marcotte.
First delivery to him on the way. Top foul over towards the dugout. Runner at second here with one man out. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. And he is out on for 2 bases, but credited with a single and an RBI here.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready for another chance?
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in
for the
April.
Padres.
Maybe that's why.
Third baseman,
the whole entire ballpark, whole
Joesph.
field.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of number 36 enters from
Now
the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo
Leading
Sandoval.
off for the
He's
Giants.
gone deep twice in the
Third
game,
baseman.
making him 2 for 4. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Jarrett Parker.
So digging in now, Jarrett Parker looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, number 22. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Friars slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Carter Capps claims to win out of the pen, his first, number 36. If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Will Myers may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Well, the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth. And we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joesph Marcotte. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 32, Jabari Blash.
Here's Jabari Blash. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's
in tied at 93, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye down.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there. Throw on the first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
great stuff to close out that game. And you better hang on to that baseball because it's a special one. That's career save number 200. Definitely a nice milestone.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Here now is our final line.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show.
Center
You've
fielder,
chosen to tune in
number 7,
at a great time. Musil Marcotte may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second, he wants to drive something in, really anxious. He took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marcotte is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
They hit his fastball, obviously. We're going to see this reliever throw a lot.
Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, he drives in to tie and run the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Here's Will Myers.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go out.
Line drive into right field. It's a base hit. Renfroe rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run is across the score.
And you know, these guys take their cues from the manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Takes takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Pulled toward right center field. Lashes under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. This remains a 5-all ball game. Dario Alvarez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and thrown in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Joesph Solarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's Jabari Blash. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Great job of changing speed there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 33.
Digging in once again, number 33. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Matt Caesar. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Beltre's there. Here's a pitch to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Padres lead 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in to try it again.
Leading up for the Rangers.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled him off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lash has a lead on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, designated
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rua, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. That misses, 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one.
Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Brett Nicholas.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Rangers set down in order. This ball game still tied 5-all. Ready once again, Austin Hedges.
Hitting off for San
He'll
Diego.
kick things off here in the 11th.
Austin
First
Hedges.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a ball stopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. This remains a 5-all ball game. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the
Elvis
Rangers.
Andrews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. In the air down the left field line and deep. Caesar is after it. Won't get to it. This should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring the runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to do American League traditionally and try to slug him in? Let's see what happens.
Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit
The
tonight.
third baseman, number 21.
The runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Play.
And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltran. Number
Now pitching
57
for the Padres,
is on, and he'll take over
number
on the mound in
57.
relief. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see them at all, it'll probably be extended.
Tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Now batting, Musil. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game. None of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse and get fouled.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in, Nomar Mazara, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
This one's flared out toward left. Caesar over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are... Tanner Shepard gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 52, Tanner.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
One out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. Back-to-back pace, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to touch out the side of the order and against the middle of the order, too.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Stepping in now, Jabari Blash. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor will put this one away, and his side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So digging in now,
Leading
Joey
up for the
Gallo.
Rangers.
And he's working on a
First
3-double
baseman,
game right now.
Joey Gallo. Fans, don't forget that our homestand continues here tomorrow night with another contest against these San Diego Padres. Good seats still remain, so stop by any ballpark ticket window for more information or visit us online at texasrangers.com.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Caesar has a play. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stand. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot foul over towards the coaching bag. Swinging a high pop drifting into foul territory. Myers is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, designated hitter, Ryan Rua.
So striding forward now, Ryan Rua trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Shot weakly to the left. Shim scoops it up. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 33.
Leading off for
He's got a
San
hit in
Diego.
3 at-bats to this
Shortstop,
point.
number 33.
There's a drive out to left center field. Through first and hustling for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
You don't
Left
really
fielder,
expect a leadoff hitter,
Matt
especially a
Caesar.
rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throwing time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that
First
one
baseman
hung up
number
there,
4.
a mistake.
Will
Nice piece of hitting.
Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the
Digging in
Rangers.
for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Brad Hand comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Brad Hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up to the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In comes Margot. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Ready now, Carlos Gomez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, the first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Number 57 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brad Hand earns the save out of the ball. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show.
Center
You've
fielder
chosen
number
to tune
7,
in at a great time. Manuel Margot is looking to go deep. He is a home run shy of the cycle, so we shall see if he's got it in him right here. From the stretch. First pitch
Ball
fastball
one, no
off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch
2-0.
out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, hit me a seed right here.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Rounded down the third base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball.
pitch, huh?
Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. 6 runs,
Come on,
10
big guy,
hits.
what time?
No
Here you go.
errors in the ball game for the Padres. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
The batter,
Comes to the plate as the
Patrick.
last chance for
Jet
his side.
Bandy.
2 out here in the ninth.
Hey, we got 2.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Put him down, boys. Let's go.
Pitch swung.
Yeah, you're
Margot's
under it.
on the
You got it.
move.
You got it.
Effort there. Just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. It's all that sets the stage for the rest of the series. It gives you a good string for the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jared Weaver good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Jared Weaver still on the mound to start this ninth inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Now batting,
he's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning. He just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Diego Padres are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
down at knee level as it's shot foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying
Up
run
next for
over
the
at
Mets.
first base. Now,
Second
with
baseman,
2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult
Walker.
to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's Neil Walker. His career line against Brad Hand, 1 for 4. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Number 57 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.